my beautiful boy. You a good boy? Oh, you going away now? Oh, sweet boy. Sweet Simba. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Happy 4th of July. I was just sitting here chatting with Simba. Good morning, Deb. Of course, my camera didn't start up fast enough, but he was just over here talking to me. He absolutely loves his grasses. And he's becoming very talkative. He's been talking to his neighbors. He's like, what are you doing over there, Nabisco? He's been chatting with Mrs. Good morning, Bethia. Thought I would stop over and say hi to Simba. I've been coming out to say hi to Simba every single morning that I'm here. Hi. Hi, sweetie pie. Wow. Yeah. Simba is our newest arrival. He's a Savannah cat. Yeah. He's getting so talkative. Good morning, Kara. You can see he just loves his grasses. He's also been stalking a bird this morning, which was really adorable. Yeah. I think he's been here for a week now. You've been here for a week? You're peeing on everything. Getting some exercise. Good morning, everybody. If you're just joining, this is Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. And I was just sitting here chatting with Simba. He's over there eating grass now. So we have lots of volunteer help today. It's always nice on holidays. We have so many volunteers that come in to help. Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie's one of our volunteers. Hi, Simba. I know. He really is settling in nicely. He's been real talkative to me this morning. Catherine said yesterday he started eating some of his chicken. He's already been liking fish and shrimp. But yesterday he got some chicken. He's getting really active. Good morning, everybody. I see people saying they can't hear me. Is anybody else having an issue hearing me? There he goes. Yes, he actually lived in New York with somebody for 14 years. Where are you going? He's doing so good. Good morning, everybody. We're just hanging out with Simba. You can learn more about Simba at bigcatrescue.org/Simba the Savannah. Yes, Lee, you're right. He wasn't found. He was living there with somebody. Okay, good. Thank you, Deb. I don't know why it would be hard to hear. Let me see. Turn up my volume. I don't know if that's going to help or not. Is that any better? I'm not talking any different than normal. All right, Simba. Ooh, my camera does not want to focus on him. He's in this smaller wire here, which makes it a little bit harder to see him. But see how active he is, you guys? It's so exciting. Hi, Lisa. Miss you. Yep, he is retiring in Florida. Here's Nabisco. Hi. Hello, Biscuit. Need some water. Such a spaz. Here's Mrs.
Yeah, I turned up my volume on my phone. I have no idea if that's gonna help or not. I will try to speak a little louder. You know I can't come over here and not say hi to Smalls. All right, there's my girl. There's my girl. You over here talking to Mrs. So we handed out a bunch of melons yesterday, yes, to our big cats. Apollo also got a pineapple. This is Smalls. Yes. What you doing, lady? Yeah, I started up here in the bobcat area because I wanted to see Simba. Oh, we're getting the zoomies going. She's so fast. You can see Nabisco across from her. They all instigate each other in the morning. Lots of running, lots of jumping, lots of scaling the side of the cage. If you guys are just joining, this is Smalls at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. I don't know, Mirza, I'm gonna walk over to Apollo. He was a little grumpy with me, Carol, and Afton yesterday, so we hand out enrichment for it to be a fun experience for the cats, so we didn't linger too long. We kind of left the pineapple and let him do what he wanted. So yes, I'm gonna walk over there now, actually. See what the aftermath might look like. Andy Tiger, you can watch him 24/7. He's on an Explore camera. Go to bigcatrescue.org/cams. And when I passed by him, he was up on his platform. That's a good question. Yeah, it was Andy the volunteer. Here's Apollo. See what his pineapple looks like. Oh, it's still where we left it. Apollo! Still smells really good. There's a couple bite marks out of it on the top there. Mr. Apollo. I'm sure you guys saw Seth and Andy with theirs on the camera. Hi, sweet boy. Yeah, I know. Good morning. You're something else, sir. Hi, Susan. This is Apollo. Oh, thank you, Paula, for your donation. You just got a donation, Apollo. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're kind of backlit. It's not a great angle, huh? So those of you that are just joining us, happy 4th of July to everybody. We started out with Simba, our newest resident. He has definitely been coming out of his shell. I have visited him every single morning that I've been here, and up until today was the first time that he actually eagerly ran right up to me, and he's talking and making all kinds of cute noises. So that was very exciting. Oh, you know who we can't not go see is Frankie. Thank you to everybody who's sharing. Thank you to Paula who donated. Does anybody have any requests of someone you'd like to see this morning? If you do, let me know. Here's Frankie. Hi, Frankie. You're so goofy. I didn't bring the treats. I'm sorry.
sorry. Hi. This is Frankie. He's also one of our very newest residents. He is super ready for breakfast. Okay, I've seen Ryza and the Texas Tigers. I have a golf cart, so I think I can make some of those happen. Yep, Priya's out on vacation, so if we go out to see the Texas, we should be able to see her. He's so smart. He's like, you didn't bring food. Where'd you go? The other lockout? He's like, I'll try this one. Try this one for food. Where are you going? He's like, no, lady, you seriously didn't bring food. All right, well, I've seen Sundari. I've seen Gabby, Priya, and the Texas, and Ryza. Bye, Frankie. I know, breakfast will be next. We could do Sue and Lakota. Let's see them all, guys. It's the 4th of July, why not? So I actually wanted to start my feed at Hoover, but Hoover is just in his den, and all it is basically a dark figure laying in a den, so not super interesting, unfortunately. But if we're going out to the Texas, maybe we'll see how he's doing. All right, and yesterday I got a really rare shot of Moses and Bailey being absolutely adorable together, so if you didn't watch yesterday morning's live feed, you should definitely take a look at that. Mac is doing great. Oh, I see Linda on here. All right, we'll go for Hoover. We'll hope he comes out. All right. Let's see, so we're passing by Mr. Gilly. It's one of my favorite Daves. Hi, Gilligan. Where are you going? Where are you going, sweet boy? Hi. I'm sorry, no treats. No treats. Oh, yeah. Breakfast is coming though, baby boy. Okay? All right. I love you, Gilly. I love you. All right, we're moving on. See Zukari up on his platform. That's his new favorite morning spot for sure. Huh. He used to chase the golf cart. I think he now realizes that that is the closest spot for him to be to his feeding lockout. All right. Yeah, Gilligan makes the most amazing noises. All right, so let's go to Sundari. Manny had a pretty long live feed yesterday, so if you go to our Facebook page and scroll back, you'll see Manny getting a watermelon yesterday, which was very cool. Actually, I can see the remnants of the watermelon. He took it up onto his platform. You can see it on top of his platform there. And you can see him hiding back there. Here's Manny. This is Manny, our Jaguar. What are you doing, sir? See his watermelon up top here? You did a good job on that. Keepers are gonna have a really fun time getting that out. Yeah. Really fun time digging that out. All right, let's go see our Sunny girl. That's Beecher and Hutch yelling in the background. Hi, baby girl. Here's Sundari. Hi. He's such an angel. Yeah. Such a good girl. Where are you going? Gotta watch you in those sneaky paws. Yeah, Miss Sundari. leopard. Where are you going? She's like, follow me over here. She does have beautiful eyes. Very expressive. Very sneaky. You leopards are awfully sneaky. Always plotting. Beautiful Sundari. Right, lady. Actually, how can we walk over here and not see Armani? How can we not see Armani? So Armani also got a watermelon yesterday, but at the time, she didn't want to play with it. What? Hi. Good morning, lady. This is Armani. Yeah. Oh, I know. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We're now over at Armani. Yeah. And I'm sorry guys, I'm terrible at remembering exact birth dates without looking them up myself. So the links that Deb and Big Cat are posting, definitely check out their bios. You'll learn all about them on there. You know, these girls are in their 20s, both Armani and Sundari. Oh, I know. I know, lady. Oh, you hear Sundari talking to her. You guys having a little chat? I know, baby. Sunny, are you talking? I never hear you talking. Hi. Yes. I know, it's so sunny over here. I'll have to move on or my stabilizer will get too hot in the sun. Baby girl, we're back over at Sundari now. Everybody's being a busybody today though, because breakfast is the most fun time of the day here. We feed first thing in the morning, so the cats know that the keepers come out and close their lockout doors, and then the next time that they see somebody, they're bringing breakfast, which is a little deceiving on my end because I walk up to them with no food. So, I know I saw a Riza request. So let's go see where our girl is. Beautiful Maya up on her platform. Miss Maya. Maya got a melon yesterday, but also wasn't super interested in it. Maya. Hi, sweet girl. This is Maya Cougar. She's Riza's neighbor, so you know I can't walk over here and not say hi. Yeah, I cannot say hi. Yes, you're such a baby girl. Don't worry, all you Mac fans will swing back over to Mac. But I see Miss Riza. Riza! Hi, lady. Yeah. Oh. Hi. Lady. This is Riza Cougar. Yeah. Oh. Lady. Such a sweet girl. This is her absolute favorite place to be. You can see she just has a mound of grass, which she absolutely loves. And if you look down below, there's an opening. She spends her mornings and evenings on top of the hill, and then the whole rest of the day she lays down in the den. Look at that belly.
Look at that belly.
Miss Riza.
Riza does always say hello. You might only get one or two out of her, and then sometimes she's just Gabby, Gabby, Gabby. Yeah.
Such a good girl. Oh, flop. Flop.
Oh, thank you, Monica, for your donation.
You got so much grass, I can't see you.
Yeah, these dens are amazing. They stay nice and cool in the summer, and then they keep them nice and warm when it gets cooler, which we're in Tampa, Florida, so it's not always that cool, but...
Hi. Such a good girl. Should we go say hi to Mac Mac? Gotta say hi to Mac Mac.
All right. Thank you, Jill, for your donation. You guys are so wonderful this morning. Thank you to everybody who's sharing. It's awesome. It's how we reach more people. People we wouldn't always reach otherwise.
Hi. Here's Mac. Mr. Mac. Hi, sir. Hi. I know, you're always right here waiting. Yeah. Good morning, sir. Yeah. Is he a good boy? Such a good boy.
Good. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying these morning walks. Certainly makes my day better. Yeah. I've had a deep connection with a lot of cats for the last 3 years, so it's completely my honor to get to walk around and share them with the world.
Yeah. Especially you, Mac Mac.
I never realized how much I would actually love cougars. When I started volunteering here, I was all about the lions, and of course I still love the lions.
I know, the mountain lions too.
And then bobcats completely stole my heart as red level. And then when I went yellow level, yeah, you and Riza and Aspen just stole my heart.
Oh, I know. Yeah. You're so good.
Mac is up there in age as well, in his 20s. Almost in his 20s. Again, I'm terrible at remembering the birthdays off the top of my head. There are 70 of them, so go to bigcatrescue.org/Mac and you'll learn about him.
Yeah, you tell him. Say, go to my webpage. Go to my webpage. I know.
Yes, all of our cats live in outdoor enclosures and our guided tours are outside.
Oh, flop.
That's our Monty calling in the background, if you can hear her. Yeah. Oh, good, Rachel, I'm glad.
You're so good.
He'll eventually run out of patience that I didn't bring food. Christy in the wild, they're usually about 10 to 12 years maybe, but here they tend to live a little bit longer than that. For us, it's kind of normal for them to be almost up into their 20s. But they also get really good diets, really good medical care, and so many volunteers that care about them and watch every aspect of them. We're able to catch a lot of things.
Yeah. You're being so good. Yeah. You're so good. I know. All right. Who are we going to next, Mac?
All right, let's head to Outback. I believe Marie is already out there. So Foxtrot, yeah, he got a little bit hurt yesterday. Not exactly sure how it happened. I was talking to Catherine this morning. I do think that, Dr. Justin will be taking a look at him today. Thank you, Lisa, for your donation. But of course, we will always keep you guys as updated as we can on things like that. All right. The only one we're not going to see that I saw a request for was Gabby. Let's see. She might already be eating breakfast. Yes, you can absolutely sponsor specific cats. If you go to bigcatrescue.biz, right on the home page you will see a banner that says sponsor a cat. Oh, I love this. I do have to at least show you. This was Keisha's watermelon from yesterday. See it down there in the grass. She absolutely loved it, and it was absolutely adorable. Good morning, here's Des. Everybody on Facebook knows Des. He's out here volunteering this morning, helping feed. Actually, Keisha's out on her platform. Baby girl. This is Keisha. Oh, not in focus. There you go. Such a good girl. Yeah, we really weren't expecting her to play with her as much. Oh, Gabby's up on top of her platform. Should be a little bit difficult to see. Yeah, the baby bobcats just played a little hard. Hi, Gabby girl. These vultures out here. There we go. Yeah, she might not be a good view. She's backlit. Hi, lady. Hi. Good morning. Baby girl. You keep those paws to yourself though, okay? It's day to day with Keisha. I know. Hi, baby. Look at that sweet face. This is Gabrielle. You want to come back down and finish breakfast? We got the birds to go away. Yeah, you keep those paws to yourself, ma'am. Cutest little pocket tiger in the world. Yes, tiny girl. Ooh, so that was definitely Amanda, if you guys heard that roar. They're getting breakfast. Yeah. I know, you're so curious. She's like, is that food? Is that food on a stick? It's just a camera. Gabby, you want to come down? Come on, lady. Come on. Oh, sharpen those nails. There we go. Let's come down. Slow. Good girl. There we go. Let's come over here. Let's finish breakfast. Cameron. Come on. So Gabrielle also got a watermelon yesterday, but she's very nervous when we come into the enclosure. We always separate them into a different side to go into an enclosure, so you can see her watermelons floating in her pool. You gonna get that watermelon? We're going. I chased the birds away. Oh, I know, the birds. Yeah, the silly vultures. Yep, tigers definitely roar. Especially Amanda. I'd say Keisha's got the next most impressive one.
All right, Gabby, we'll let you be.
Yeah, enrichment is meant to be fun. We never force anybody to do anything. If we get to capture something cute when we hand it out, that's wonderful. But if not the end of the world. It's actually kind of fun to drop it off when it's fully intact and several days later see how destroyed it got. All right, so back on our mission, we're heading to Outback. So we will try to see Priya. We will try to see the Texas tigers in Hoover. Kali's eating right now, so I don't want to distract her. I don't like that's the only thing about the morning walkabouts I've learned is because the cats do tend to come up to me and be friendly with me, I hate to distract them. Got air at the tail end. And I'm done. Does that mean you ate breakfast or you're waiting on breakfast? He's been doing pretty good. You know, he's been eating better than he has for a very long time, but he's always been a picky eater, so he does go through phases of that as well. Yeah, Cameron and Zabu both got watermelons, but at the time, Zabu was the only one that played with them. But I saw this morning that neither of them are in the same location that they were before. So I'm not sure who moved what. Zabu actually stashed hers and hid hers away. But yeah, neither watermelon is where it was before, so it's hard to say where they took them. See where Priya is. Where's Miss Priya?
She ate
and took off. All right, let's see if we can see where she's at. You guys can watch Priya though on her Explore cameras. Same URL as before, bigcatrescue.org/cams. Alright, this is always the fun part about vacation, is find the scary tiger in the huge area before it finds you. This is Vacation Rotation. It's a 2.5 acre enclosure. The cats get to come out here for 2 weeks at a time. And they have so much fun. There's hammocks and dens and platforms. There's a lake with a fountain. Lots of new toys. I don't know if we'll get a good view on her. I could yell for her, but I don't want to yell in all of your ears. So Marie said she ate breakfast and took off, so you guys might have better luck finding her on the Explore camera. But I see a Texas. So we will go. Is she out by the platform? Okay, yeah, she might get interested in what Marie's doing over here, so she may come back over. If I see her come closer to the edge, I'll go back over. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? I heard Amanda not being so nice. Where are you going, buddy? Hey, sir. Hey, sir. Where are you going? Hi. Hi. Andre. You can see he's been locked out of that bubble over there. We double lock out the Texas Tigers. So in the morning before breakfast, they get 2 doors strapped between them and where their food source will be. And then we open both doors so that the keepers can be safe. You guys heard Amanda bark from all the way across property. Well, if you're not gonna look at us, let's go see what Mr. Man over here is doing. Yeah, they all realize I don't have the food. So Marie is feeding Arthur. Hi, sir. We're joining. Be a good boy, Arthur. Arthur, Mr. Man. Arthur. Oh. I thought about laying down. Yeah, these guys are 22 years old. He's about to mark Marie as his for the day. Did you almost get her? That's hilarious. Hey, baby. Come here, Arthur. Arthur, all right, so we're going to give her space because, again, I don't like to be the distraction when we need them to eat. So we're going to head over. Which direction was Amanda?
Oh, she was
all the way on the end?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she ate also.
Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, so we're going to let her do the hard part. So we have Mike out here being a vulture watcher. So I'll show you all the excitement that is Hoover.
So did you get that shot?
Let's see. Yep, I see tiger tail.
So this is the excitement that is Hoover for everybody that's been asking about him. This is kind of why I haven't been stopping by him, because this is about all you're gonna see. I can try to zoom, but it may shut this thing down. No, I don't know why my phone just doesn't allow me to zoom when I'm live. It does other crazy things.
Hoover, I see your ear move. Mr. Man.
Nope. The vultures stalk the food, not the cats. Problem is there's just so many of them. All right, Marie's coming over to Hoover. We're gonna let her do her thing. See, maybe Arthur will talk to us again. And then I'll try to walk down to Amanda, but after hearing her, I don't know if we're gonna push that button. Yeah, Hoover always cracks me up because he's an expert at totally ignoring you. Oh, no, he's going in his den too.
Are you going in there? Is it time to relax? We got breakfast. Time to relax now. Hi, sir. Mr. Arthur. Yeah, oh, good boy. You're a very good boy.
Wow, it's a lot of shares. Thank you all so much.
Mr. Man. Should we go down and say hi to sister?
We're gonna look at Amanda from a distance and assess the situation. So all of our volunteers arrive at 7:30 in the morning. The first thing that they do is go around and close the lockdown to get everything ready for feeding. And so usually breakfast is served between, honestly, anywhere from 8:15 to 8:45. It really just depends on if all the cats that take meds took their meds and all that fun stuff. A lot of factors day to day. So Amanda is probably in that den, so we're not gonna mess with her. The only way she'll come out of that den is charging. And I'm not gonna do that to her. Yeah, you see tiger feet in there. So our last ditch effort, there's Cameron again. Cameron's roaring from on top of his platform now. You can see him up there. Looks like Zabu is already retired to her den for the day. This grassy area you see here is also a den, and that's where Zabu spends most of her time. He's lovingly looking in Marie's direction like, are you gonna come back? All right, our last try for a cat. We'll drive down. Where did you guys say you saw Priya on the Explore Cam? Just out by the platform. All right. Well, we have at least 20 cats over the age of 20, so a lot of the meds that get handed out are for old age ailments like arthritis and things like that. All right, well, you say platform, but which platform? There's two. The one closest to the lake or the one further back?
Priya! Hi, Lori. I'm looking for Priya.
Yep, I think she's probably in the den also. Sometimes she just lays out in the shady, grassy area that you see over there, but I'm not seeing her.
Priya! Priya!
Nope, I don't know, guys. That might be it, but you can definitely keep your eye on her all day today if you go to her Explore camera, because I believe it's up and running again. All right, well, we made it all the way to Outback, so I just want to thank all of you guys for joining us this morning. She's probably in that den right there in the middle. But I hope you guys all have a great holiday. Definitely make the call to the wild today for all of these cats. If you don't like cats in cages, the thing to do is the call to the wild, so bigcatact.com. Have your friends and family do the same. We really appreciate all your support. Thank you guys so much for all the donations, for everybody who shared this. It really helps us make a difference, and we appreciate all of you. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful day.